Hello, so let's kill the boss in the Mirage Monolith. Now all of my gear is tier 3. I didn't optimize it as much as I could, but I also have this cool sniper rifle which I found. I cannot craft it, but I found it. And everything is tier 3 plus 1 upgrade, because that's all of the upgrades you can do without it costing resources. Some of this stuff have really cool things like the mods that I have equipped. Some of them are not so impressive, but most of them will give me HP and a little bit of damage. Didn't go as deep into crits as I normally would, just because I think it will be a little harder. So these are my stats over here. Okay, let's...
Ghosts around me, I can't fall down. Ring around the rosy pocket full of posies, ashes. Ashes, we all.
Ew, I still hate this. It's such a terrible transformation. Great job, developers. I like that one a lot. Looks like good. Oh, it moves so much, I cannot get a clear shot. Oh, look at Amidamaru go. Oh, we got caught after all. Got caught again. I hate this part. Where are the eggs? I guess I destroyed the only egg and then... Oh... all the way back there. I didn't realize it can spawn that far. Where are they? Come on, game. Okay, I destroyed the spider. Oh, that was such a bad timing. this boss fight is still very finicky. This is really bugged. It's supposed to attack me or something. I guess he just likes to hide behind the pillar. Oh, I saw it so late. I don't think I got caught. Such an ugly spider. Oh, good hit. Oh, I hate this part. Yeah, but you cannot see the eggs. I guess the eggs are way back there. Nah, it's just better to wait around here, around the pillar, so you don't get to a very bad position. No, why did I... Oh, yeah. This is so weird with the delays. Because I'm moving just a little bit, I'm not destroying the eggs properly. Oh, yeah, I guess it's still very buggy because you get caught out by your things. Yeah, go Midamaru, go. It can deal so much damage to even bosses. Well, at least this one. The next bosses will not be as easy to damage. No, Midamaru, not now. I almost did it. Okay, that was not so bad. I think I killed it faster this time. I guess I was much better prepared. Yeah, so as a short recap, everything needs to be tier 3, the pistol critical, sniper rifle critical as well, critical rate, status damage, max HP. There's no point in showing every piece of gear, it's just this quality of material, and most of it has HP and the other one is just critical or other stuff like damage, blah blah blah. Let's get the treasure chest, super important, of course. StarDust style, that's nice. Ooh, I might even use that for our next the next thing we have to do. That looks so cool. So that's 600 damage, really still less damage than this. I guess, yeah, we'll use it for the next thing we have to do. Marked. Oh, you recover HP on enemies. Okay, those are very interesting, but I don't have any of those elemental effects, sadly. Oh, the dream catcher. Probably I'll catch it. Oh yeah, before I forget, I think we can have a new... Yeah, we have a new cradle slot over here, but sadly we're not level 30 yet to get the new stuff. I guess we can just put whatever else we need over there. Torch rolling is nice. Yeah, that was very nice. The game recommends you to do it with 2 people. I don't care. As you can see, it's not that bad. It's not... It could be worse. Well, unless you hate spiders, you can try to do it with other weapons, but the game suffers from the same problem as in the beta. Sniper rifles are the best weapons in the game just because of how accurate and deadly they can be. My next mission. Oh no, cage. Oh yeah, the cage. This is so cool. I need to make some ammo for it and then we'll use it in the StarDust Purification. Then we'll see why shotguns are so good, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's watch all of the cutscenes. I hope the game doesn't crash on me again. Today the game crashed 3 times. I don't know what they're doing with the code, but apparently they're breaking stuff while they're fixing stuff. That's the average developer these days. Plus I'm not level 30 yet.
Now that you took down another and it looks like you've got a dream catcher. So this web spun itself a spider. One that could prey on... I know everyone in Iron River. You risked your... Well...
Yes.
V once told me Mayfly. We need...
I don't know where I have to go. I guess she's because she's the main character, but otherwise you're just going to a loading screen, speak a little bit, and then go back to a loading screen, and then back to the real world. Oh, well, I guess it's not so bad. Plus I had the super fast activator, so I guess I should explain that as well, because I was healing a lot faster, so... Cooldown of healing items and healing item effect is increased by 15%, and this is the stuff that activates faster. That's the normal stuff. The results to hot dog. You have to go back home and then to the... Yeah, I'll leave all of this in the video so you can see it's just not about teleporting everywhere and doing stuff. Sometimes you have to ride your bicycle, sometimes you have to run, sometimes you have to do... No, leg work. If you're wondering why my base is like this, you'll understand when we get to the part of this part. That should be enough for what I need. We cannot go to the next area because that's how the game is made. It has a gatekeeping method. I mean, even if you play 10 hours every day, you'll not be able to reach the second part of the game anyway, which is level 30. Some people are very upset about this gatekeeping mechanic, but I don't know. I'm kind of neutral on it, and I kind of like it anyway, because you shouldn't really rush through the game. So people are rushing through the game and then they say there is no content. People are upset there is a wipe every 6 weeks, but then they're upset when they cannot finish the entire game in 2 days. I don't know. People are so weird these days, especially the most vocal gamers. I think the majority of gamers don't have a problem with all of this.
So my instincts and those dreams, these past couple, thanks to you.
Now in the tall grass is the only quest we have. Let me see what we can buy from here. Oh yeah, you should always buy the sanity gummies, the sugar. First the activators. Wait, to see everything that has a limit you should always buy. Oh, why didn't I buy this stuff over here? Rifle magazine. Oh. I guess I have to work with camera. Make a lot more money. You can also sell some of the stuff you make in your base. Pretty expensive. To be honest, I just like to sell all of the junk. This is also kind of expensive. You can just sell the meat. I forgot to sell. Yeah, you know what? Let's sell this. It's just too expensive not to sell. There's some of the other stuff I have over here that gives me a big bonus and I don't really want to keep. The gummies are not worth a lot, so that's why I don't sell them. I guess you can always sell the deer meat. Also sell the tools. I have one of these as extra. It's not really worth selling, if I'm completely honest. This is not worth selling either. Never sell those rare ones. These the axes are more or less worth selling because when they're reaching their durability limit, you can sell them instead of doing something else with them. That's so cool. Developers have introduced a lot of interesting mechanics in the game. See, you can just do that. I'm kind of out of food because I sold it, but it should be okay. Can I buy both of those things? Nope. Oh, why am I so poor? That would be 300. That's super cheap, so I'll not even attempt to sell it. I think this was a little better. Do I need stuff? Probably. Do I want it? Nah, not really. This is the stuff I get from... Okay. Did I get caught up in this stuff? I don't know. And fried fish. Ah, there it is. Claire is still here. I guess I should check out the camps for everyone, because I keep forgetting to do some other stuff here as well. I haven't done any of this stuff so far. It seems like the quests are somewhat bugged. Now let's go over there and do the thing we have to do. I'm a bit concerned about. Not sure what ammo it has, but let's just throw it away so it doesn't get in our way. Why did I climb on my I wanted to say, why did I climb on my motorcycle? Oh man, some of these camps are really annoying with their layout. I understand the developers were trying to do something different and more interesting, but it just ends up being annoying because you're over there and then when you go out you'll always smash something. FPS seems a little more stable today, and that being said, careful now, I cannot hit anything, otherwise I'll explode and die. Yeah, it's one of those games where you really have to have a good skill at driving motorcycles. Otherwise you'll just crash it into anything that is in your way. Why are you making that sound, game? Quit being so dramatic. Yes, yes. It kind of has a slow reload, but I think we'll be okay with it. 13 shotgun shells, nice. Now as you can see, the StarDust, the Star, whatever it's called, has a few gimmicks. Now, you don't really want to use the low tier ones, because the low tier ones will make the waves easier, but it's also going to waste a lot of stuff for you. So, make the Synthesis bench and upgrade your Eclipse Cortex from level 1 to level 2. If you're at this part of the game and you have finished most of the content, you probably need to do a little bit of extra farming for the Eclipse stuff. But you should mostly have enough. I don't think I have enough, and I'll waste a little bit. It will not be as efficient as I would want it to be, but it's okay, you know, it doesn't really matter that much. But remember that you can only do this once every week, so you might as well fill up all of the slots. Sadly, I'll be left with -1. I don't care. So, just adjust it if you think it's too hard for you. Guys, to recommend you number of waves, recommended players, we're facing Nour, Star, Walkers, I forgot what those are, Spiderlings, Rainfall Reaper. Rainfall Reaper is the only thing that can really annoy me and destroy me and kill me. So did I do to my base? Well, I recommend you use this little trick, so you put it on the water. If you put it on the water, that means you can only get attacked from 1 or 2 directions. I am completely exposed in this direction, but I'll try to cover it as good as I can. So these fortifications don't work if your base is on the water. It will only work if your foundation is on solid ground. I have 2 rifle turrets over there. I also have a few flamethrower turrets over here, and I also have the mimetic bonus that gives me extra power. Yeah. Support my solar generators. They have +10 power generation. That means I think they produce 25 now, and that's enough. This is why one single generator is enough for that, and as you can see, you know what, let's just start. You get the idea. Purify. I'm a little bit afraid. They're coming, oh yeah. Come on, blow up. I guess I could use the sniper rifle as well. And this will be for 5 minutes. The annoying part is that you can actually lose your entire base, so don't do this too early. As you can see, I can kill the boss alone, the spider alone, and that's why I'm doing it now. We're going to be a little rough on the edges. There'll also be flying enemies and shooting enemies. Can also happen. I almost didn't see them, and oh, this could have been so bad if I didn't see them. You know what? Let's go there and get close and personal with all of these guys. Keep him dead. It was making so many funny noises, like bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, they can be very sneaky. I read on the Steam forums that some player lost his base, his entire base almost, because he was not ready for stuff like this. How did I miss a big... Yeah, let's get close and personal for this as well. fighting in melee? Well, it's because it's a lot easier than reloading my gun every 2 seconds. Oh no, the Rainfall Reaper is over there. I hate it so much. Well, I don't think its umbrellas can hit this far. When I did this in the beta, I spawned so close to me I couldn't do anything. By the way, these guys are so annoying because they'll attack your base if they cannot attack you, and that's how you can lose your base. They're really not playing fair. Well, I guess I'm not playing fair either. Those creatures have ranged attack as well. I mean, even those guys have ranged attacks, but I don't really use them. Okay, that's an item I have over here. So I guess that guy destroyed an item I had. So be very careful you don't lose your items with nonsense like this. What is the little guy doing over? He's having a lot of fun with that thing, look at him. I'm fighting here for my base and he's having fun. I need Amaru for this one. Where's the cold enchantment? We did it! You can craft the item using the gear workbench. Giving me a bunch of tutorials, I don't know. Oh, a level 1 Cortex, thank you game. Not sure I needed it right now. And that's the Purification mission completed. Is it hard? Extremely hard. Should you do it alone? Well, if you prepare like I was prepared right now, I guess I got very lucky with the shotgun. Otherwise, this would have taken a lot more time. I guess I was... Yeah, I was kind of expecting them to attack from that hill over there. It was pretty dirty from them and I have to go there to get the loot. But it should be okay, and the start room is over here. That little guy doing it's so weird. Oh, they destroyed the vending machine as well. I guess, yeah, be very, very careful. They are so sneaky and annoying. So let's use all of this stuff. Now, remember... okay. We need to get all of the loot in order to get to the next season of the items. So it doesn't really matter. You cannot skip this one, even if you didn't finish it. I think we finished it. It said frag. Self-walker. I guess it was kind of bad. Okay, we got what we wanted. I think I should stop playing this game over here. I think we fully done it. We have fully finished it. And now we can just wait until the next season unlocks. And we can get a scar. Or a soccer. Soccer. Okay, so I've officially done with that mechanic as well. Now let me see if I can go get the other items from there. Yeah, so it's kind of annoying that you have to do so many things and you have to know so much about the game to be able to do this alone. It's kind of borderline, how should I put it, borderline team-based mostly. Yeah, if you are 2 or 3 players, this would have been so easy, but imagine if you are alone and you're going to do this on flatland, you're going to get attacked from 4 or 3 directions at least. And all of them will be out for your blood, and that's not going to be fun when the Rainfall Reaper... I think I died 3 or 4 times when I did this the first time. Does they count as an elite or as a boss or something? Yeah, I guess I like the shotgun as well. I also have this kind of sniping position over here, so I was fully prepared for things to go very, very bad. Yeah, this is music, red light, and all of the stuff. So does it affect all of them now? Yes, it affects all of them. All of them are very happy. I guess I can climb over there somehow, sometimes. Let's see what we got from the Cradle bonus. Oh, level 4, so we get more of these possible bonuses. Interesting. While in the Fortress Warfare or Fast Gunner status. That I don't know. Surgeon Bomber, that's nice. Pain suppression. Oh, okay, so the last ones are more or less for other effects, so I guess I don't really need them right now. What is my bonus here? Chainsaw Horror Show. Yeah, I don't think we need this. Chainsaw, getting more materials, Claymore Mine, additional damage. Yeah, if you're going to use it, I don't think we're going to use it too much. Biomass generator, interesting. Increase the biomass generator's power output by 5 and the fuel duration is increased as well. But I think this is kind of conflicting with my solar generator because you can only have a limited amount of generators, so I don't think I'll choose that. I'm not sure what to choose from here. Seems like everything is bad. Or turrets are better. Also notice that my fire turrets were not firing.
Gulu gulu. Gulu gulu.
I guess they didn't have time or something. They're kind of
Gulu
useless.
gulu. Gulu gulu.
You know what this guy does? He usually pushes me into the water. But it's okay, I like them a lot. See, something like that. Yeah, the game does feel a little bit like early access, doesn't it? So let's put that thing in a capsule. I'm not sure why, but this thing doesn't bring me anything, so... I don't know, I think I'll just replace it, because it barely has any loot for me. Tracker crowns. Living armor, that's also good. You can also use those potions, but as you see, you can just leave the things to work on their own, and when you have enough, you can make the potions and sell them. You can turn into random objects. I kind of like the idea of that, so I'll just leave it alone. Dreamcatcher. I think the Dreamcatcher is just a potion or something. Yeah. Item from telekinetic hand create a web on landing. Nearby enemies. Spider silk and slow down enemies. I guess that's one of the more useless ones, so I won't even bother. I guess it also likes music. Blue light. Wait, how do... what? Okay, I thought it didn't let me withdraw that. Stop that game. What does this guy give me? I forget all of this stuff. As you can see, you get so many things. Explorer. Oh, okay. What do you need? You need music, you need electricity, and a toy. Sorry about this. Does this count as a toy? It should probably count as a toy. Otherwise the llama from the shop counts as a toy if I remember correctly. That it doesn't count as a toy. What's wrong with you? How to connect a wire over here? Oh, I guess it just needs a little bit of time to work since it's not in the door. Okay, I guess we should refill it. Yeah, confirm. So it will okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, now we did all of that. Sorry about the weird last part of the video where I just did some management stuff. But that's the game. You can have a lot of fun with it, and you can also lose a lot of time, especially because of mechanics like this that are poorly explained. See you next time. Bye bye.